Am I the a-hole for still being resentful after getting cheated on? To make a long story short, I was in a year-long relationship that basically ended due to the fact that my female 19 ex-male 20 kept looking at other girls. I would find out he's looking at girls on one platform, totally grill him, he'd promise never to do it again, and then a few months or weeks later there would be an issue on a different platform. After multiple breaks and our recent situationship, I decided to call it quits after finding out that he was looking for escorts on his private browsing. Before that, we've honestly been having issues with each other since about November of last year. It is now April. I had a pattern of leaving, missing him, going back, to which he'd then make his case on being better and we'd try to work on it. Please be lenient with me, he's my first everything and I had undiagnosed ADHD up until recently. While being together I was extremely resentful and would do things like make snide remarks about his infidelity, say that I didn't care about his feelings, and during arguments I'd honestly be a lot more aggressive than necessary. I agreed to try and make things work, but I just hated him for what he did to me. I think I just missed him as my boyfriend, not him. After I stormed out on him this morning, he sent me a message basically explaining that the escort was a full girlfriend experience. His reasoning was that, although he doesn't condone cheating, I shouldn't be surprised that he'd spend a few hundred on a woman who can actually care and show kindness for him rather than me, who he spent thousands on already. It confused me not only because the reasoning is so out of line, but because it made me question why would he even try with me if he knew he was just going to turn to other comforts whenever I was still resentful. There's been tons of conversations on how I wanted to see him improve, how I'd need months if not years to forgive him, and I've always been an open book about my feelings. When I told him how ironic it was, so call me a failure of a GF when I was merely reacting to his actions, as obviously I was very sweet and girlfriend-like to him before I found out his lying and sneaking, he made the argument, I cheated on you, so you either break up with me, no contact, or you forgive me and keep me by your side providing safety, comfort and material things as I did when I was your boyfriend. You can't have your cake and eat it too by not forgiving me and thus disregarding my feelings, and expect me to keep trying to be a better boyfriend for you. As I said before, you strip away your care for me and expect me to be happy with a cold attitude. I sent him an apology saying that he was right and that I shouldn't have given him more chances despite knowing that I couldn't forgive him and that he would turn to other women for comfort. I'm just hurt, for a lack of better words. I know I was dumb for trying, but is he right? Upvote 1, downvote 0, go to comments, share.